Am I the only person that's noticed pay disparities at Marvel? Does Hollywood have a tough time paying actors of color their true worth? I've noticed discrepancies in remuneration based on race, gender, and even nationality. Good examples are Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Hemsworth in comparison to Chadwick Boseman. All of them were supposed to have trilogies. But let's focus on Robert Downey Jr. because more data is available. To initiate the Iron Man franchise, Robert Downey Jr. was paid $2 million when Marvel didn't have a lot of money. When Marvel did have a lot of money, to initiate the Black Panther franchise, Chadwick Boseman was paid $500,000 initially. The box office for Iron Man was $586 million globally, while Black Panther earned $1.3 billion globally and won Marvel's first Oscar. Some report that Chadwick received around $2 million. For his cameo appearance in Spider-Man: Homecoming, Robert Downey Jr. was paid a staggering $10 million for appearing for 8 minutes, and the movie grossed $880 million, while Chadwick Boseman was paid $2 million for his appearance in Avengers: Infinity War, a movie that grossed $2.1 billion. Incidentally, Robert Downey Jr. was paid $75 million to appear in Infinity War. So for the first Iron Man movie, Robert Downey Jr. was paid $2 million. The second Iron Man movie, he was paid $10 million, while Letitia Wright, who took over for Chadwick Boseman, was part of the original starring cast, made $700,000 for her efforts. Iron Man 2 made $624 million, while Black Panther: Wakanda Forever made $859 million globally and won another Oscar. Am I the only person that's noticed this trend, where people of color, no matter their comparative record, are paid marginally less than their counterparts? Another example, for Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson was paid $15 million for a movie that made $380 million, while Letitia Wright, who also faced the COVID hurdles and more than doubled her revenue and earned $859 million globally for Black Panther 2: Wakanda Forever. Incidentally, that movie won another Oscar for Marvel Studios. Mark Ruffalo, who plays the Hulk, has not starred in his own franchise, and yet he has been commanding a salary comparable to starring actors of color, earning more than Chadwick Boseman throughout his entire tenure at Marvel. Marvel has the capacity to pay actors of color their true worth, without the desire to level the playing field. Not even Michael B. Jordan and his overwhelming popularity could escape his race. He too was paid $2 million for his portrayal of Eric Killmonger, 33% less than Jeremy Renner was paid to portray Hawkeye in the Avengers movie. Finally, in terms of race, the Oscar-winning actress Lupita Nyong'o was paid $2 million to play T'Challa's love interest and spy in her own right, while Oscar-winning Gwyneth Paltrow raked in $9 million for her efforts as Robert Downey Jr.'s assistant and love interest. The Iron Man trilogy, with 3 movies, currently sits at a box office of $2.08 billion, while Black Panther, with 2 movies, has a box office of $2.24 billion. While specific salary details are often confidential, Available data suggests disparities in earning among Marvel actors. And while these figures highlight potential disparities, there are other factors such as role prominence and negotiation leverage, which also play roles in compensation differences. In other words, managers are failing to negotiate for their clients of color.